Hi, this is Greg McCoach, editor of the Mining Speculator. I'm here today with Jim Pettit, CEO of Aben Resources. We're here at the Vancouver Metals Investor Forum. Jim, it's been a good show so far, hasn't it?
Been a really good show. Yeah.
It's a tough market right now. We're seeing that the market is kind of trending against us right now. But as I said in my talk, I really think that there's a crescendo of events coming that are going to finally give us our day in gold. Our day's coming. And
I think so.
I think companies like Aben and others who are making new discoveries in exciting jurisdictions like the Golden Triangle, your Forest Kerr project, your flagship project, is very interesting. It's grabbing the attentions of investors, and I think that reflected in your talk today, and that excitement is growing.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, there's nothing like the discovery cycle to kickstart some interest.
Well, it's a wealth creation.
To be honest with you, it is, but it's also what the industry needs.
Right. Oh,
you need more of this, and we can keep pushing this exploration and discovery cycle we're in right now. Individually, as a company, we will do that. We got two other projects that are probably just as good.
Yeah.
And, I think we can duplicate. I think you get more out of it in this current market in the discovery cycle.
Yes.
Because I see that companies like SNIP or at SNIP, this is a good example. Ron's company.
Right.
Good numbers coming out of SNIP and the new SK.
The new SK, yeah.
They weren't getting the love.
No.
Because they're in the redevelopment stage. We're in the discovery stage.
Right.
I talked to Ron about it, and it's like, how do you do that? And I said, Ron, you got to find something new.
Right.
That's all it is right now.
The market wants high grade and great jurisdictions. That's all they're paying attention to, and we see that people take profits. As soon as they're presented, people are grabbing profits right now.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's been a tough haul
Good on
for us.
them.
Yeah, good on them. If you're making money, you're happy, right? So it clears out the float, in the shares as we see that. We get rid of, people looking to take profits, whereas guys like you and I, we're in it for the long haul.
Yeah, I have to be.
Well, yeah.
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
We're still drilling. We've still got assays coming, and I can't do anything. So it's, and I would, this is not something that I would be selling. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And at this stage of the market, when there is a lot of indifference, and there's been competition from new sectors.
Yep.
Poaching away at what we would normally be having a good time with, that's coming back.
Yeah.
Those people have made a lot of money in let's say the cannabis space. That's coming back into this space.
No, for sure, and discovery's leading the way as it should. That's we've seen in past down markets. We've seen sometimes where it's big new discoveries that launch a new bull market for us.
Right.
I think a lot of us were hoping that this summer was going to be that case. You were certainly one of the companies I was following, amongst some others, that certainly provided that for us. But it didn't follow through for the general market stuff. And so we're selling off. We're slanting the wrong way. We'll probably have a tough tax loss selling season, but that's okay. I tell people, look, this is an opportunity if you realize it and you understand what's going on. And if you believe, like I do, that gold prices are heading higher in the near term, then this is a great buying opportunity.
I believe that the companies that don't do anything are going to get hurt in the tax loss selling season. Because it's going to be a big season.
Right.
A lot of money made in the cannabis space.
Oh, yeah. For
and
sure.
if you're sitting around doing nothing and with your fingers crossed,
you get hurt. You're going to hurt.
And I've never been accused of being afraid to spend money.
Right.
We spend money. We drill. We put it in the ground. I don't get hung up on where are you in the current market.
Right.
We're there to do a job.
Right.
And find something that's good. There's usually good bargains available. I think I got the Forest Kerr project at a really good price.
Yeah, when the market was
given what's
down.
going on today. If you look at it with the new maps coming out for the Golden Triangle, there's no ground left.
No, and you're right in the thick of things.
Yeah,
right?
there's no ground left. It's all gone. So we need a good area play to kind of re-energize.
Right.
you know, and this is the one. This is actually way bigger than it was last year.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. And to your point that, you know, with the news flow, you have news. You've got 27 more holes to report on that are coming, that have already been drilled.
Yeah.
And you're trying to continue to drill, but that's weather permitting. You know, we got some issues up there as the weather's starting to fly up there. But, you know, you have a camp built for your guys in case there's a issue. You have survival shelters and plenty of food and water and what they need in case something like that happens. So.
Well, we've been lucky. This has been an awesome summer up there.
Yeah.
And it's only now in the last 2 weeks the weather's turned and it's starting to freeze up top. And, you know, it's cloud in.
Right.
Where you can't get the helicopter off the ground, so that you know, the crews up top are sitting waiting, but we've got that shelter for them. And, So I
like the idea as the general market's probably going to suffer from some tax loss selling. You're going to have some results that are going to keep the market engaged, keep us interested, keep the speculators like me, you know, happy.
Yeah, and as I move through, it's not just the assays coming. We'll start talking about our other projects too.
Right, you got Chico, which is in Saskatchewan, right?
Yep.
And that you're hoping to maybe drill there
January, February. It's got to freeze up. It's perfect for the winter.
Yeah.
It's just like the Athabasca Basin, basically. It's just south.
Yeah, and you're not a
east of L'Orange.
one trick pony here. You've got some quality projects, 3 quality projects. I was on the Justin when I was up there for Golden Predator, but
we were just up there. I did a little program.
Yeah.
You know, never really announced anything because it was so small, but it's. I'll have some news out later because we did send some assays in from just some trenching work we were doing.
Yeah. So we'll just to keep our fingers crossed. Anything else you'd like to comment on, or let our audience know?
No, I just think this has been a fantastic season for us. We were intending to drill 5,000 meters. We're probably going to hit pretty close to 10 right now.
Yeah.
You know, we're drilling shallow holes, lots of them. We can pump them out pretty quick.
Yeah.
So far, what we're hitting is all within basically a 120-meter horizon.
Right. So ounces are building quickly, you know, when we get around to actually doing a 43-101?
Well, when we start looking at that, I think we're probably a season or two away.
Yeah.
We've still got lots to expand on.
A lot of drilling, and you have a lot of targets. I mean, you have a big
it is. It's a big area.
Multi-kilometer zone there.
And we're not even past our first target area.
Right.
I mean, we identified about 15 areas on the overall property to get to.
Right, and we're
still on number 1.
Right, and there's some flashing red lights, you know, that look really good for drilling that we haven't even got to yet. So, Well, I'm excited. Glad you were here.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.